Okay, we are back. This is Damian, Fallout 4, of course, as you can tell. Now, I had a little bit of technical difficulty earlier. I was going to show you guys the submarine because I've been alluding to it, talking about it, and I decided it was just time to go get it. It's one of the quests, or it's one of the items that you can acquire, and it's going to help with fast travel. It's going to help with having a mobile player base, stuff like that. You can't set up a supply line to it though, so everything that you have in it, you have to physically put there. But I don't know if I'm going to worry about that too much. I've already got another Let's Play in mind. After this one is pretty much done, and this becomes just a high level character to run around and do stuff with and discover things and do videos and new stuff. While the actual gameplay is still going on, I'm not going to start another Let's Play. Um, Although I do have some ideas. I'm not getting bored with this one. It's just, we tried out Charles's overhaul, and, we've changed some mods up here and there, and, we're just trying some new things. This is actually an experimental Let's Play, pretty much. And it looks like we froze. It looks like we froze. Wait, here we go. Here we go. All right, I am currently at Fort Strong. I had come over here looking for this boat, actually, and it wasn't here, and I remembered that I had turned... Oh, I can't move. Great, I can't move. So let's see, what was... Oh, I can't even load. Oh, this is so irritating when this happens, but it happens when you add or remove mods sometimes, so... Okay, so... we're just going to have to start this over. Alright, there we go. I'm bringing it back up now. Should take just a moment. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to load the last save before that save. And hopefully that will work. But this is actually a good thing. You can see what happens when you turn mods on, turn mods off, get new mods in the middle of a campaign. You can definitely see, things that will happen when you do that. Not to mention, everybody knows it's a Bethesda game, it's gonna crash. Okay, so let's go to load. What is this? This one was on the Bard, so I would actually have to start all over with that, but you know what? It's only 9 minutes difference, so we're gonna do that. Because if I load the other one, I'll be stuck again, and we'll be doing this all over again. That's a magazine I've never seen. I wonder if that's part of the Nuka-Cola Creation Club thing I have. Or it could be part of Nuka World when you get the Nuka Quantum and Nuka-Cola machines that you can make your own Nuka-Cola. I don't know. I'm also looking at a mod. It's a huge mod. But what it does, I think it's called I-95, and what it does is it basically adds an entire new space to the game, which is pretty much New York Harbor. We're going to be doing a lot of swimming here, so I'll tell you what, instead of going to the castle and taking off, we're going to go straight to Fort Strong. I love the underwater here, man. I really do. There's so much stuff you can explore underwater. There are some things with loot, but most things underwater don't have loot. It's just, it raises questions. Or you can see the devastation that actually happened, because it's like, look, in front of us is a crashed plane. Somewhere around here there is, which is funny to me, This is a mobile house somebody built. We're not going to go over there at the moment, though. But what I was saying is there is a recovery barge somewhere over here, and it's got the boat. That may be it right there. I don't remember. But anyway, it's got a barge and the boat, and down below it is a crashed airplane. But they were salvaging it. So that led me to believe that airplane crashed before the bombs fell, and they had a salvage operation out there trying to recover it. I found that interesting. As a matter of fact, Zeno Damas, my partner in crime with Dice Junkies, when he originally played Fallout 4, he found it. He was on that boat and he dove down and he found the sunken plane. And he showed that to me. And it's been fascinating ever since, really. Okay. Had to get a drink there. Here's Fort Strong. This is going to be all new. The super mutants will still be here. So we're going to try, now that I know the boat is there, we're going to try to sneak up. And I'm going to... Can I discover Fort Strong without discovering super mutants? Yes, there we go. Now we're on the rocky part of it, but it looks like we're well hidden. You can see the sails on the boat there. And we're just going to sneak back down to the pier. Yep, super mutants. Alright, that's not what we're here for. We're going to jump down in this boat. And we're supposed to be able to take this boat. There we go. Sail out to sea. And let's hide. There's my sub. Right there. But we have an enemy that's supposed to be on here. Somewhere. Preston almost shot you in the face. The captain is not here. Yeah, the captain is not here. That's disappointing. There's usually the captain of the sub is here. But yeah. Oh, Lureweed here? Well, integrated Commonwealth, so yeah. But there's the submarine. It is an American submarine. It's not a Chinese submarine. And there is a story behind it, but was there a book or... And you can see he's been catching fish and he's set up, you know, there's his captain's hat. But he's not here. That's weird. No, he had a doghouse. That's interesting. So, since he's not here, let's just go... I wonder if he's in the submarine. I don't know. But as you can see, this thing is beautiful. It needs a paint job. But it is the U.S.S. Dauntless. We're going to go ahead inside. And this mod was updated, so I'm kind of expecting him to be inside. But I'm not sure. He is the original captain of the boat. And, you know, periscope, submarine life, cramped quarters. There's the computer with the target, um, and then you can turn the lights on and off. Here is the navigation. Well, let's do just a little tour. And let me find that radio while it's still Travis talking. We're going to turn that radio off. I don't want any copyright strikes. But this is the captain's quarters right here. This is where the captain slept, which I find interesting because there's harpoon guns and, there's all kinds of stuff that, you know, you know, I wouldn't really expect. Like on an American submarine, I would not expect vodka and whiskey and rum. Not on an American submarine, but this is a different, parallel universe. So these documents, you can activate that and you can store stuff there. Here's the captain's toilet. No shower, though.
Useless.
Now, this is the engine 3 access. You can't get in there. So, you can come back here and, these are your quarters. Then you're back on the bridge here. And then going forward, there's a medical bay. Get a little bit of lag in here, I'm not going to lie. And then up here you get, workshop areas. And this is crew quarters. This is the racks for some of the crew. And out here is the bathroom, and there was a shower in here or something, I think. He's not in here, obviously, but the washer and dryer. Maybe this was just a laundry room. I don't know. But, this is as far front as you can go. Now, I will show you. From here, you can go down to the lower deck. And down here, you can store your power armor. You can store components, all that stuff. There are weapons racks here that you can store stuff on. And then you can come out, and this was the mess hall. Now, all this was done by do-it-yourself, I think, or something like that. You really can't access anything on the shelves like the nuclear quantums and stuff. But, you got a cooking stove, and you can keep food in the fridge, stuff like that. So, that is, you can put whatever you want in there, really. But, and then you can go further forward. This is a diving chamber access. You can actually use this. And it will flood this area with water, I think. I have to double check that. We'll look at it here in a second. But this was the diving chamber. Let's have a look at that. You can open the bulkhead door. And it opens up. But yeah, that was I couldn't remember if it was an actual diving chamber or just, you've got a ladder here that you can go up to the upper deck. And it brings you right back where you were, into the bridge. But we want to go back down again. And then in here, this is where the reactor is, but you have no access to it. And there's more bulkheads this way. This is where we came from. And you can come in here. This is your propeller shaft right here. And that's really all there is in there. And then on this side is the other propeller shaft. Now there are 3 propellers on this thing, so you got one that you haven't accessed yet. But yeah, there's more of, this is the chem station here. This is the propeller. You can keep components for this. He's got it set up where you can have all your components for whatever workstation you have. And then let's head back. Yeah, diving chamber access. Let's leave that door open. Yeah, those were the propeller shafts. And This is the torpedo room.
I hear a lot of
This,
talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that.
who said
They
anything
don't
about the
sound too
railroad?
bad.
This is the torpedo room, and there is a weapons workbench in here. So you can come in here and you can work on the weapons workbench and do what you got to do, and you know. All right, I think that's going to be it for this deck, I believe. So we can let's go back up to the upper deck. It brings us back into this little workshop kind of area here. Let's see. We went all the way this way, bunks, all that good stuff. There is a system I'm looking for that actually just shoots you out.
Busted.
Yeah, can't get in there. And I'm trying to. It's been a while since I've used a submarine, so let's see. And it was in a room like this. It'll have, it'll have. I thought it was another deck down, but I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing that hatch. There's that one. Giving you a tour when I haven't been here in a while is fun. All right, this is a barber chair here. It's down by the propeller shafts. What was this? Light switch, okay. Yeah, there are no more bulkheads around here. Hmm. Am I looking at the wrong side? No. Because it really does look kind of like this room here. But, and anybody that has this mod and is looking at it is probably like, dude, it's right there. But I don't see it. I do not see it. If nothing else, we'll find it later. But as you can see, there's plenty of stuff in here to keep you busy and occupied. And right now we're just going over the same stuff over and over again, so. Dive chamber, yeah. Okay, so that's the cafeteria. Let's go right here, and we're going to go to the castle. You can go to Far Harbor, but I haven't gone to Far Harbor yet, and he says don't go to Far Harbor until you actually, go there. So, but you can go to Salem, you can come back here to this base, you can go to Robco, General Atomics, Libertalia, or the Lighthouse. You can go, or could go, to the castle, but I'm not seeing the castle. Huh. Okay. And there you go, you're diving. I wonder what happened to the castle. That is so weird. Yeah, that is so weird that you can't go to the castle. Alright, but anyway, let's go ahead and go up. Get on the right side of the ladder, I guess. There we go. There we go. Now this should get us close to the castle. Or at least closer. And now we've discovered it, see. And it is a snub nose. It doesn't go out any further than that right there. It's a smaller, ballistic submarine. But there's Fort Strong, and there's the castle. So maybe he just took out the, so here's the third propeller shaft, but you don't really have any access to that. So maybe he just parked it over here, because there were two places that were close to the castle. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hello. But let's go ahead and there we go. Get rid of these ghouls. I really don't see whereas this is any closer, because you'd still have to come over here and you'd have to go through all this to get to this instead of just leaving the castle and going to your sub. So I don't see where that is any closer or any better at all. Another gunner's note. Great. I'm not using any AP and I'm going up really high. What is going on here? Now I'm using AP, but that was weird. I think it's just a bug with the mods. That's slowly using AP. Look at that. And no, it's not using it anymore. Okay, we got a bug. We have a bug with jetpack and AP. I'll look into that after this video. But let's get some food. Water. Where am I?
It's 3 p.m.
Alright.
All's
And
quiet
I am
across the
caffeinated still,
Commonwealth.
so
Stay safe out there.
that was from the large barge over there.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across
Yeah, I'll
the
have to
Commonwealth.
check out that AP.
Nothing
That
to
AP
report.
thing in a little bit.
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Yeah, we picked up another gunner's note for whatever reason. Not going to use that. Alright. Okay, so that is the Dauntless. Wow. And let's go out here and have a look at it. I've got to look into that, man. It's going to be kind of crowded over here, and there's probably going to be some clipping. Because, I mean, how did I park that? Seriously, how did I park that without tearing up, the engines or anything like that? But yeah, it is a stubby submarine. It's a small, short one. But it's still really cool. It's not as big as that one. And I love the design on that submarine. it's got the long nose on it and everything. But I mean, this is the submarine. I think this is the same actual submarine skin from Far Harbor that was in the nucleus. I think this is the exact same sub. So, you know, kind of makes sense. But that sub over there, the Chinese sub, is cool as hell. Anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you in this one. Now, what I'm going to start doing, I'm not really ready to do the main storyline too much yet. I'm going to do some of the main storyline. I'm going to get, I'm going to kill Kellogg and get the Brotherhood here. But I'm not really, you see that high jump? Look at that. What the hell? Now that's my limit. That's a side, and I'm starting to go back down now. So that was the limit that I could go. But still, I could have stayed up there forever. Kind of. And the jumping is different. So they may have updated the Sirius armor and then the jetpack mod. If so, I don't like it. You should not be able to just fly. And see, you go straight up. Instead of going out, you just go straight up and go out a little bit. I don't know what I think about that. But anyway, I will look into that. But that's the U.S.S. Dauntless, our submarine mod, a little player base that I may use occasionally. I'm not really thinking I'm going to use it a lot, though. So yeah, I think we're going to do the Kellogg quest line. We're going to get the Brotherhood airship here. And that's going to open up more stuff for us. But as far as the main quest line, I'm going to kind of just hit or miss every now. Are you assigned to something, dude? Because you keep... No, you are not. And we only have 17 beds, 19 people. I did send somebody new here. So, is all the food accounted for? Looks like it. Let's add some more food. Do we still need somebody? No, we just need the power. Now, I do have this. That is 75 water. I'll look at that later. But let's get some food down here. We have corn planters. It looks like I can do 2 of these. So let's come right here. Because, you know, we're at the castle. We want to maximize. And I want to do 2 of these because melons are food and water. Right, where's my boy at that doesn't have a job? Right here. Here we go. And I also have someone that I sent here. Alright. So let me get another of these right here. And I might as well put a couple of more so I can just put people on scrap. Now, I'm not sure if she's gotten here yet. He has a sign now. I do have another new one that I sent from Sanctuary to here. That was my water guy, and he is still assigned to water. But, well, I think I may have taken that mod out. We'll have to see. I kind of like taking you guys along when I'm doing this discovery stuff too. Just so you can see the inner workings and all that good stuff. That one's not assigned. We need more beds too. Yeah, that's right. You're not getting my room. Not getting my room. Let's get some more beds in here. Now, I like going with the bunk beds, but I may just do some cots. I don't know. Bunk beds can be kind of big up in here. There we go, and can I fit another one? And it's close, but let's put it there. That gives us 23 beds, so that'll be plenty of bed spawn. This is still broken. I had to use console commands to finish the quest because there are no doors that lead down there. There are no doors at all. You cannot get into the armory through the back way. You just can't do it anymore. That's Preston. Dude, I put you on food. Now go do your thing. Ada's still just wandering around, which I'm fine with. But yeah, if you come down here and you click this door, it just opens and closes. You can't get in. So a mod broke that. And I'll have to look into it eventually and fix it. I think I'm gonna take all this out on the next. On the next playthrough. I'm taking all this out. I don't like this. I want to build up my armory the way I want it. And I just don't like this. So that's another mod that's going to come off. And I can't even tell you that I endorse this mod, because this mod just, it messes everything up. It messes up Ronnie's pathing. It messes up this shelving here. It's good that it looks nice. It does. It looks really nice. And I love how the armory looks, except for this bridge that goes to these shelves. And what the hell is that? And, you know, this sign here, what's going on there? And why, if you delete the store that was here, why are these still floating and you can't do anything with them? This was not the greatest mod ever. I like how it looks, don't get me wrong, but it's not useful for me. Okay, but next time I'm just going to build the castle myself. I'll repair the walls myself. I've gotten ideas how to do that. I watched other people doing it. So, you know, I think I can do a better job. It won't look as natural as that with the doorway, but, I mean, all they did was they took this door over here and put it over there. And then this, they just filled it in. You know, that's all they did. I can do that with concrete. But anyway, without any further ado, that's going to be it for this one. That's the Submarine, and I will catch you guys on the next one, and we'll go over more of what I'm planning on doing. So thank you very much for watching. Take it easy.